And anyway, mango, perfectly shaped mango. It's soft. It was in the fridge. So I have an idea because I have this knife which can cut through here. Just making a little, because it's very juicy. And I have this little spoon, and I'm gonna go in and scrape the inside. Maybe I should put something on, but I'm about to change my sheets. I don't. Oh, it doesn't matter. It gets a little bit of, but we'll try not to. It's a bit brown right here. I'll eat around it. I had a strange night last night. Nothing out of the way too much happened. I might eat the skin sometimes too, or pieces of it. The fiber. All the nutrients are right here. This is where the sun was hitting it. As it captures all the sun's energy, and of course it kept the inside parts nice and okay. It's got bruised. We'll hold it like this. But it's the ones that have gone through it in society. Those are the ones that will tend to do well in the long term. That skin actually tastes good. I have some of the flesh though. Alright, well, get some of the skin off. I want to take a big bite. I spoke to some people yesterday. I have the live before this, and I don't believe those men in there, men, um, they've ever spoken to women that actually, um, some of them have the sense and they have the sense enough not to speak. I'm not one with as far as women, or they just don't have the sense, but I'm one with the sense, with no sense, not to keep my mouth shut because I'm going to say something. I don't like when men try to degrade women. I don't like people doing that to one another, period. But like this dude he rubbed me the wrong way. Tried to make fun of my friend and with me and knowing me for a few seconds. Well, not knowing me, I came on the live and I was telling her she shouldn't have done something, but she just explained to me that she did. And he jumped in laughing and saying, "Yeah, we're trying to tell her," blah, blah, blah. And the way I don't like that. On the internet, done. I really started off wrong. Wow, still eating the skin. Look at all that to eat. It's nice and cold. With the bruised ones were in the fridge. This was a bruised one. And even that, like the amount of juice that comes after you've been bruised on the outside, and the skin didn't even break. I'm sure there's an analogy there with the mangoes and us and stuff, but I'm just gonna eat for now. Remember that banana lady who just ate a bunch of bananas all the time? She looked very emaciated once I saw her. Right now, I'm looking on the skinny side. My body does that, goes down, and then I'm about to get jacked. So watch this space. I've been trying to avoid workouts Pilates by Izzy. Where were very difficult the first ones I tried, and I feel like I set my organs out of place because I'm supposed to have a surgery, which I feel like I can heal it on my own. It's supposed to be just two surgeries in one that they're fixing in my stomach, so I can do. I don't know though. Like I won't even know if I would still be able to do exercises and stuff. Anyway, I've been doing some natural things to get my organs back in place. So my guts. It's not as bad as before. Every time I ate, I had to push my guts back in. Oh, but anyway, Nice mango talk, right? Just the right temperature. Mm-mm. Our food is just that good. You can feel it in every cell of your body. This would be good if it weren't like the stringy ones. Like it was just meat. Mhm. My top fruit. If you want to get to, okay, yeah, because men like to be fake, right? And then they'll do everything you want in the beginning. So, for anyone watching this, not just men, anyone that would like to make me happy, get me lychee. That's my number one. I love jackfruit. It had memories attached to that. My grandmother always made sure there was jackfruit whenever I visited Jamaica. It made me feel loved. Mm. Well, it didn't make me feel loved because I didn't realize it at the time, and now I realize it. She used to force me in the kitchen. I was a tomboy. She used to force me to stay in the kitchen and cook with her. Good thing she did because of course, I know how to cook, but I feel like I would have anyway. I liked being in the kitchen. But yeah, I just didn't. I wanted to be outside playing with the boys and she had me cooking. But then I got to taste all the food. That's the trick. You're a kid that loves to eat. Help out in the kitchen. I had been in foster home for a while, and my social worker Mariella, she showed me on my files like they put, because the lady that put us there, she's like, let her stay in the kitchen. She enjoys that. So I was allowed to have kitchen privileges. I learned to peel the potatoes. They always gave me that job with a potato peeler in America. That was a big deal. Back in England, we didn't have potato peelers. We were behind a lot, a lot. I used to watch a movie here, like Meteor Man. I watched it here, and then it came out in England like 3 years later. Some movies were like a year or like. It's to think about how far we've come. Mm. There's so much juice in it. It's gonna be all in my teeth. I floss. Mm-hmm. So lychee, jackfruit, love mangoes. What other fruits? I feel like I would love passion fruit if I got the right ones. I found a tree and I had a bunch of them, but they were dry. It wasn't good quality. They need to like, I don't know. You have to fertilize trees. I would think so, right? I would. Can't wait to have my compound with all of my everything I can grow and growing. I want like canopies with this fruit hanging down. Like having a little area in the backyard where there's lights so you can go in like a tent, but there's just food surrounding you. I'm such a foodie that I don't even care the food. Like it could just be fruits and vegetables. I can make a way. Mm, fruits are my favorite, I believe. Out of all the foods, I love chocolate, which is a fruit. So, cacao. Oh, I want to grow some of them because it's going extinct, isn't it? Chocolate price is about to go up. Can't do without my cocoa. The inside tastes good, but there's something to be said about the good skin, nutrient dense skin. Because by the Bible, you might not want to eat all the skin. I do sometimes. Like right now, it's like I'm gonna just the last week of skin. That juice. You know, last year I took a look at all like Dochi's videos she had up on YouTube, and I could feel that vibe. I feel like she was going through at the time. As a creative, you come to a point where you can't really care how it looks on the outside. You just have to keep going. Then you need to download this. I'm not gonna avoid this thing too much. That usually happens in the beginning. I avoid it, and then I get comfortable. As long as it's not a spider. One time I was eating a spider. I was eating an angle, and I took a bite into it. It wasn't a stringy one, so it was like a really meaty one. And there was a spider just sitting. Well, it was dead, but it was like nestled right in there. And I remember there was a hole. Weren't paying attention. It's a tiny hole, but it healed over. You know, mango. Well, what heals faster than the aloe skin? Those things. I keep a piece of aloe on my desk, on my dresser, so I can use it for multiple things. Um, yeah, it lasts about a week or so, and then you go and get another one. There's too much juice. I didn't want to be balancing. Why am I excited? Okay. Judge me if you like. Most people do, right? We just like, oh, that was really sweet. Mm. It's like sugar, the antibody. Like sugar is what these fruits use to fructose. I'm gonna have to look into it. That's interesting to like heal itself because yeah, when you get something bruised like a banana, the pigment's always wrong with the banana. It's always black, right? Well, most of the time, but it becomes really sweet with age too, right? Like humans, or melanated humans. I can't really stop it all. I've been doing looking into group that affects me because it's me. It tastes really good. Oh, there's buy one get one free smoothies at the smoothie place near me. I'm gonna try that one day. I go through phases. I've been eating like a whatever blow, but right now I'm ordered. I have these companies sending stuff I need, like the vitamin B12 and stuff. I have some um metabolism and gut fiber, probiotic fiber, right? And that company, I ordered another one. Well, made a request, a free sample request, but I make quite a lot of videos for them first, and then they send me that for free. And I've been promoting it. I haven't sold any yet, but they're supposed to. The other one I tried to request the same one. I got a flavorless one, and it wouldn't work. So I tried the one with the other flavor. I said, I guess I'm supposed to just try a different one. But he knows how to like eat the seed properly, like the way get all white, get all the juice out of the hair. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get on. I have some 14 cookies. I have some videos of lots of things I need to make. Videos. Yeah, I'll work on that. I still eat it like when I was a child. It looks like a little fish. You make little animals as I eat. Like think that's why I enjoyed mangoes. You can get creative with it, and for me, it's not oh I'm being greedy because I can get another mango, but it's like a very intimate relationship with the fruit, the food, taking time to enjoy every morsel because it just makes sense to all the other things that we're distracted with, working for other people. I like working for myself, and a sense of pride when I figure something out and I generate income on my own without signing in for anybody else's job. And the more frequent I make those actions, the more fulfilled I feel. It can be repelling for people because I try to get them to have the same feeling, but to what is that guy again? Status quo. I'm branded. This could be your brand. I'm advertising. I'll give you rights. That's what's gonna happen. They don't even have to send their product. You can just have an empty bottle and they just not empty bottle, just a bottle, and then they slap their logo on it. I gotta have to. I'm gonna work on my first 3 hour live. Well, I've done a 3 hour live. What am I talking about? I did a 3 hour live on Paragon Divine on TikTok, but I'm gonna do one for here, and I want to make some content with AI. I'm gonna work on that too because I have a series idea. My nails got longer. I wasn't really growing in my nails. I never really have a problem with my nails. I usually just cut them off, right? Like if they get like a chip or something. But I'm gonna harden them today. Use the nail hardener. The itis is in mango. Mangoes are a low glycemic food, although they seem like they would be higher because of the sweet content. So, if you have been diagnosed with diabetes or pre-diabetes and you stay away from fruit, that's the wrong thing to do. The fructose in fruit is the sugar that you need. Right? I say sugar, base sugar, right? When you're putting the fake sugars into you, that's what messes up your gut lining, your microbiome, and you have chemicals like ghrelin that helps the let you know whether you're hungry or not. And it doesn't work properly when you have all those wrong things in it. But you can have natural sugars in your fruit. You don't want to overdo anything, but if you're concerned about the glycemic index of the fruit, you can look up each of them. And if you want to, I should be doing this on the Love Janelle channel. I'll do that a bit later. But yeah, make sure you have a fiber before you eat the food. It helps to slow down the absorption of sugar into your blood. And then you make sure you are um, taking a lot of water, absorbing, and take some creatine while you're doing that because you are hydrating your muscles, and that helps to put the water in, helps with recovery so you're not getting achesies and painsies. And again, this can be all found on Notch now. I'm going to do the rest of my hair. I'm going to go for a walk, receive some more downloads, and then start executing on some of these plans that I have worked out. My hair looks a bit crazy, but I'm fine. It's going to be a mohawk. I can load it up there, and I'm gonna slick it and make it thingy, and then it's gonna go. So imagine I'm not gonna make it do what it do. Cause I'm gonna wash my hair, so it do something crazy fun. I want to go on the road real quick. I went the wrong way. All right, so yeah, let me go. What's the time? I did my 20 minutes. I should be. All right, I'm gonna do 30 minutes on each of these lives, and then I'm gonna work it out. Today I'm gonna put some serious effort into a lot of these projects that I keep starting, because I know everything is gonna end up making me money. I just need enough the right people in the right places to complete this stuff. Anyway, love you all. Take care.